How bad you really want it.
Ooh. Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Skinnygawd. That's Skinny_GAWD on Instagram.
Got him screaming Skinnygawd like a big fiend.
And before we get started, please do me a big favor and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell up there so you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. Let's start the video off with, hey, how you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? All right, I'm so happy to see y'all back. Thank you for clicking on my video. Today, I am doing Zeus Network's Joselines Cabaret, Atlanta, Season 2, Episode 8, I believe it is, all right? It took a minute for my review. I apologize. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. I'm about to give y'all a live reaction because I haven't seen the episode yet, but I've been hearing about it. I haven't gotten around to do the reviews. So what I've been doing now, because I know you guys are liking my reviews, I've been waiting to watch the episode and do the review at the same time. So today I'm gonna give y'all a full review. I'm also gonna be doing reviews to Bad Girls Club. Please look at my past videos so you can see those. Check those out. I've done tons of videos to Bad Girls Club. I do fight reactions on this channel, and I appreciate you guys for my past subscribers. And if you're just watching, please subscribe to become a part of the Skinny Gang. I really appreciate it. And let's get right into episode 8, Joselines Cabaret. The episode is called Get That Crazy Bitch Out of Here. They will call that episode Joseline's Cabaret. Alright, let's go. You ready? Play. End of the last episode, Miss Natural was going at it with Yummy because Yummy had kind of threw Miss Natural under the bus, basically only pointing her out as the one that was talking over her while she was captain. And Miss Natural got into Yummy's face, I believe it was once by the end of the episode. She got up in her face. She was yelling and screaming at her. Also, Boss Tech and Boss Tech was talking about her alcoholism, and Boss Tech and Chanel got into it or something. So nobody really trusts Chanel. Chanel looks like a punk. I don't like Chanel. Let's start off with Chanel is fake. But anyway, let's get right into the episode. We're going to see, you know what I'm saying, what's giving this episode. Get that crazy bitch out of here. Let's see.
That you need it, how bad you really want it.
Hey.
What? How bad you really want it. So after last night, after getting all the girls together,
Ooh, Joseline's confessional looks are given.
All over Yummy.
So the episode starts off with Joseline looking fresh face going to Miss Natural room. Miss Natural opens the door. She's butt naked. Her boobies is out. We are loving the explicit context. Like, this is R-rated content that we get on Zeus. So I'm loving it. Are y'all loving it, girl? Because Zeus, there are no limits. I don't know how they get away with like not censoring stuff, but this is like porno almost we watching. We seeing everything but coochie. And I'm surprised we're not seeing coochie. Like, if you look closely, I'm sure we seeing coochie. So she come in, Joseline's like, you want to get dressed, whoop-de-whoop. She throw on like a lingerie that's like see-through, but she's still butt naked. Joseline said her room smell like stage. And apparently it's revealed in this conversation that they're both Scorpios. They talk about Yummy. Joseline just telling her like, look, you gonna look like a bully, screaming and yelling at the biggest girl, at the smallest girl in the house, and you're way bigger than her, and you're not doing nothing. Like, if you were to do something and you feel like you need to pop her, just pop her, but don't just keep screaming, trying to intimidate her. You look crazy. Casper the Friendly Ghost, aka Miss Natural. Miss Natural looks like she does all the drugs. Name that drug, she did it. Who talks like this? Is her in that confessional. Like a dope head. Well, I told the bitch that I need. She even speak in slow motion like a dope head. She's on drugs. She's on drugs. She get high all the time. She do drugs. Like, she look like a heroin addict. Like, yo, I went to rehab and she's giving dope head vibes. Like, she's really giving dope head vibes. So she be talking, her skin is so pale you can barely see her. Casper the Friendly Dope Head is her nickname. I was calling her Casper the Friendly Ghost. Now it's Casper the Friendly Dope Head. Like, why she look high all the time? Like, we do not have you looking like that. And if your weed, if you smoking that LA weed, right, and it got you looking like that, like, you really need to like put more makeup on, or just be camera ready, like eye drops. Girl, get you a kit. Don't you got a kit for when you smoke? I don't know. It's cute that they can smoke on the show, but I don't know. And she just getting mad, hype, and aggressive talking to Jocelyn. And Jocelyn just keep trying to tell her, like, you know, you my baby. We Scorpios. You know, you're my baby. We Scorpios. You know, Jocelyn be trying to speak English, but it's not really coming out right. You know my baby. You're the Scorpio. So, they talk about that, and we move on to the next thing after. Basically, she not forgiving Yummy. The next scene is Sapphire, Lexi Blow, and Lucky talking about just congratulating her on her Sapphire becoming the new bottom bitch, which is, I guess, the top prostitute of all these prostitutes on Prostitutes of Atlanta. They basically, I call Sapphire, aka Stripper Super Bowl Coach 2021. Every 5 minutes she go into this speech. We just going through this. I want the girls that's really gonna be here. Like she motivating her players for the Super Bowl. We want this. I want this. Like, girl, it's $10,000. It's $10,000. Calm down. Stripper Super Bowl Coach 2021. Then organizes the girl to do a little sit-down dance to practice a 1-2, clearly for the cameras, because y'all don't even got your outfits on. Y'all not even prepared to strip right now. Somebody got on a whole dress. I think it's her that got on a whole dress. Sapphire, a.k.a. Stripper Super Bowl Coach 2021. And then she go into her motivational, like, I just want this. I just want 4 girls who really want this, man. She like the coach that be in your face like, yeah, girl, this is not the Super Bowl. You are not a football player. And Lexi Blow and Lucky just sitting there kissing her behind. Sitting there talking about, you know, I know she can get these girls together and whip them in shape. Why? Because she's stripper Super Bowl Coach 2021? Why? Because they scared of her. They feel like she an old stripper hoe. She gonna beat us up. They do be shook by Sapphire. No funny-ish. They deadass be shook by Sapphire. They be shook. They be looking at her like, Sapphire gonna hit somebody. In the trailer, you see Sapphire mash somebody out. I don't know who it was, but she mashed somebody out, okay? Stripper Super Bowl 2021. Stripper Super Bowl Coach 2021. She plays no games. And I'm just getting sick of her old stripper hole. Like, I liked her in the beginning, but she's doing too much. Her little scene in the last episode about her butt shots, that was cute, though. I like when hoes get emotional. But, like, you know, I like to know y'all hoes got souls somewhere down there. But these hoes they doing too much. They doing way too much. They sit down and then we move on. After they have their little conversation, we move on to the next thing. Yo, when they did their little ode to, I don't want to go back to the strip club, Stibby, you say you're going to take me back to the strip club. Every time you say you're going to take me back to the strip club, but I'm not going back, Stibby. Yo, Stibby, maybe you all hoe, you all... Stibby, every time you get back, Stibby, you going to send me back to the strip club. Yo, that was funny when they did that. Lucky and Sapphire and Lexi Blow, that little scene was cute because it was like an old back to Jocelyn. Just like, hey, May, Stevie, why don't you buy her felt like you bought me? Jocelyn does have a lot of iconic lines and memes, so we got to give it to her. Jocelyn is a bad bitch. Do it like it's your birthday. So we move on to the next scene, and we have Chanel, Yummy, and Boss Tech in the jacuzzi, and they taking shots in the jacuzzi. I'm sure that's not good for your heart and soul, but we've all done it. Oh, I can just imagine your heart beating mad fast. Like, and the stripper suits sitting on the back of the jacuzzi. They sitting there talking about, you know, what the prior events. Basically, Boss Tech is talking to Yummy about, you know what I'm saying, what happened, and da-da-da-da, and blah, 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 what's the beef. Yummy basically, like, you know, it was a misunderstanding, you know, that's how I felt, whoop-de-whoop. Yummy's making no apologies. She's making no apologies, and I respect that about Yummy. I don't know, I like Yummy. I feel like I'm Team Yummy. So, because she said what she said when it happened. That's what was on her mind when she said it. So, the Miss Natural obviously feel like she threw her under the bus. But Yummy still seems open to the ideas to figuring out what's going on and working it out and trying to, you know what I'm saying, be cordial, figure it out, even though she got in her face. You get in my face, we not figuring it out. You get in my face, there is no figuring it out. We will never figure it out. It won't be figured out. Girl, bye. These hands will figure out where I'm going to connect. Y'all crazy as hell. But they talked that out or whatever. And then after Yummy felt like she was kind of put on blast, like Boss Tech was kind of hard, like calling Yummy a fake bitch, pretty much. And Yummy was like, what about you and Chanel right here? And then Boss Tech basically confronts Chanel, and Chanel be lying and being whack and being a punk-ass bitch. Like, Chanel is a punk-ass bitch. After somebody threw Scooby Stacks at you, we're done with you. Don't talk no more, bloated hoe. I don't like Chanel. Ooh, Chanel. She just seemed like you fake hoe. She fake and scary. Somebody gonna hit her. Somebody is going to hit her, and I already know Yummy does. By the way, Yummy beats up both of them two girls, Natural and Chanel. Chanel looks like a blow pop to me. Like, something about her is very airheadish, like blow pop, or like the candy, you know, the little picture, the little balloon, the airheads. That's what she look like. Like, is it me or no? So basically, Boss Tech and why Chanel be a punk ass bitch, backpedaling, copping a plea like she in court, and she not. Boss Tag basically, you know, it's still love here, whoopsie whoop, it's whatever. After they piece it up, they like, well, hopefully you could do that, woman's natural. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all can work it out. Y'all can figure it out, we can piece it up, whoopsie whoop, so everything can be peace. Chanel was basically saying like, Boss Tag was basically upset because she was like, yo, you should have just told me before or that all these girls was mad at me and you was mad at me the next day when I was sober. Why couldn't you come talk to me about it? Which you should. She's a fake ass bitch. That's why she didn't do that. She went downstairs and talked shit with the other girls because she's a phony whore. Like, that's it. Point blank, period. That's just what she did, period. In the next scene, this old cat stripper hoe, stripper slimy snake, wild banshee looking, slimy fish scale, old face hoe, decides to creep in on Ballistic, Joseline's man, looking like a wild banshee with her hair looking like she just got out the pool. Girl, you look like that girl from the ring that jumped through the television screen in a Project Stripper Walmart outfit. Walks and sits her little stinkers, like Ballistic said, on his desk trying to be cute. Looking like a drunk, sloppy prostitute hoe from the 80s that just got electrocuted. Okay? Girl, bye. Pay it. Goodbye. Pay it, bye. Because the check will not clear. You are a nasty old stripper, drunk, wild banshee looking hoe, grasshopper, witch face. I put a smell on you, bitch. That's what she looks like. She is slimy and disgusting. Ballistic in there making beats. He like, oh no, stop it, wait, ew. Just ragging her in the confessional. She tries to flirt and then she talks about hoe politics. The struggles of being a stripper hoe. And why she a stripper hoe at 40. I'm 40 years old, I'm a hoe. That I need help to stop drinking. Girl, bye. And I hope Jocelyn addresses this at the reunion. Pay it. Jocelyn, she needs to catch them hands. Jocelyn said this was going to happen. And Ballistic curves. Curves everything she's trying to get popping all up in his face. And he like, When she walked in the room, I was just like, Like one of those girls, she looked like she smelled like something. I believe it. Then we get the scene with Jocelyn with the dance instructor that told her how to do that dance, and after that we knew she couldn't have came up with her damn self. Do it like a chubby day, baby. She talked to her and they went through the girls. Basically, she don't think none of them hoes is ready, and they probably not. When you watch them do the dance, they still off sync. Like y'all need to be doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and timing it. You guys are just performing for the camera, so it looks sloppy. I'm sure by the end they get it, but y'all got all this time to do it every day, hoes. Y'all need to be practicing. I think she points out Lexi Blow. The girl says she likes Lexi Blow. She says she likes Yummy. She says she likes Lucky. And I think, and Jocelyn basically reads them all down, to be completely honest. And she really? Like Lexi Blow, like she's surprised, like she still felt like it was all a mess. Remember last time when she was bugging like, why are you going so motherfucking fast? Jocelyn gonna hit one of these hoes this season. Under the video, comment and let me know if you think Jocelyn gonna hit one of these hoes under this video. Please let me know. They do the scene. She runs through the girls. Jocelyn got her tatas out. Do it like a shippy thing. Got her tatas out. So that scene was cute. It's just titties everywhere, all over the show. Like, is it me? Straight men are probably just watching the show for the titties. I promise you the analytics to these videos say that. Straight men are watching this shit for free titties. Just titties everywhere. They can just watch titties and ass the whole time. It's crazy. I don't know what the is going on. Let's go to the next. I baked you a red velvet cake. That song is hot, Jocelyn. Ballistic is doing it for Jocelyn with these beats. Yo, Ballistic is doing it with, like, on the music. I am the first one to clown Jocelyn Hernandez's music, okay? Her music has been trash forever. I think she had one song with Stevie J that was good. I'm just doing my kitty cat. But that's it. And no, she did say, let it go to work. Side, go to church. Every time I come, they look at my ass, but it give me this work. I like that too. But like the rest of her music was trash. This new song, I baked you a red velvet cake. That is lit. That is lit, and that's the first song we see going into the scene where Miss Natural is sitting there looking like a crackhead, and Yummy sits down to smoke. Oh, we get to the scene with Yummy walking into the room with Miss Natural. Yummy sits down like a lady, sits down. Miss Natural's already on 10, already got an attitude. Yummy's like, I don't really want a problem with you. I think you're a beautiful girl. Something, 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 blah, blah, blah. And Miss Natural just start going, losing her fucking mind on her. First of all, you a liar. Like, I want to be your friend. She get all up in her face. She tell her, you lied about your age. You 28. I can see it in your face. This, that, and the other. Blah. Miss Natural was just giving fire. And the whole time, Yummy's just sitting there like, okay, calm down. Calm down. Y'all ever seen the Kids Bop lady? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, girl. Why you so upset? You high? Girl, how are you? Was you shooting up before you came downstairs and that's why you came downstairs in this energy? Or did you forget to shoot up? And that's why you coming down here on this energy, because that made you feel, calmer and cooler. You look like you drug addict. Sit down and relax. Like, you're going crazy on her. So they talking, and Yummy is just, again, still trying to make peace. She get this close to her face, stand up. And she's just going off. I trusted you. Girl, you just met me. You just met me. Yummy, you could tell, even as she's trying to piece it up, she really don't care. Yummy is giving me fever. I like Yummy. I'm team Yummy. And I can see why Yummy gonna beat her up. And Yummy probably just going, after the third time she run up in her face, which is what happens either the next episode or the season finale, the episode after. When she run up in her face and she beat her, okay, it's because of these times. 1, 2, we already seen her get in her face and yelling. And Joseline just told her early in this episode that you're being a bully. I never liked Miss Natural anyway because she looked like a ghost and a dope head, and she's a porn star. Not that I dislike porn stars, but not porn stars that look like high, okay? You're supposed to be selling a fantasy, not a high, okay? Don't sell drugs. Sell fantasies if you want to be a stripper hoe. And I'm not with it. She's just not cute to me. And I like Yummy's swag. I don't think, I don't think Yummy's the most beautiful girl, but she's fly and she's cute and she's adorable. And she's handling herself like a lady right now. Like, she's just handling her. And this girl is just on 10 trying to bully her. She's surprised. It be the little ones that get you. It's them little ones that'll run up on you. Them calm girls. Don't push her to the limit. Push her to the limit. Watch what's going to happen to you. She going to explode like a soda can.
She ain't doing nothing but yelling.
Right? She ain't doing nothing.
Repeat it. Relax.
She's doing too much. I would have had to get up. I would have had to get up. You're not going to tower over me and say nothing. I feel like Yummy is so confident as she stand up in her face that I will still beat you up from sitting down here. She's looking at her like...
You asked me to do.
What I said? What I asked you to do?
I didn't have a problem with natural.
But the funny thing is, when Big Lex threw whatever in Natural face on episode 1, we knew Natural was pussy then. Wasn't she? She was pussy then. You not about it then. I seen a whole live with her talking about, with Natural talking about how she going to Yummy up at the reunion. A whole live talking about how she about to beat Yummy up. So Yummy better be on her toes, because Yummy is going to beat these hoes up on the show. Yummy said in her interview online, find her interview, Yummy interview, with this guy on YouTube. I'm going to link him in the bottom. She did an interview and she said she got beat the fuck up. Okay. So in the midst of their argument, Joseline Hernandez, do it like it's your birthday, come downstairs in a beautiful lingerie outfit, looking good, looking at them like, and you see her come in the confessional like, I told you to talk to Yummy. I did not tell you to bully Yummy, Miss Natural. That's just what I told you not to do. So why are you still down here yelling and screaming at her? And Miss Natural was in her face like, listen, you don't let somebody do this to you. If you gonna get beat up, you swing, regardless of the fact you swing. Never in my life has somebody gotten that close to me and nah. Never be pussy. Get beat up. Be the person that got beat up. Don't be the person that got pussy. That was pussy. Okay? It was a punk because you was scared. That was whack. But at this point, I understand why Yummy beat her up. Like, Yummy is really looking at her like, girl, if you would have hit me, you would have hit me. And when she goes off and says, you never gonna have a real friend, like she seems like she's really emotional about this. Like, Natural seems like she's really emotional. Like, she really cares. Like, I don't understand. It's not that serious. Keep it moving. You feel like she fake? Keep it moving. And Yummy is like, but I don't care though. Yummy been saying since the beginning of the show that she is here she's here to dance. She doesn't have time for you hoes and you games. You were never that much of a friend for me. She like, you smoke my weed. Girl, we could all get an eighth for the show. Like, it's not, Yeah, but how good was the weed? Like, how good was the bud? How good was the 420? Like, I don't understand what she got. Super weed? Like, I don't know, girl. It's not. Pay it. Calm down. And then in the midst of the argument, Joseline sits down and she like, how we gonna work together? Like, how we gonna figure this out? Natural's like co-workers, and then Natural's like, we're co-workers. I could deal with her. Da da da. After you've been in her face screaming, girl, we believe that? Casper the Friendly Dope Head? No, we don't believe that. So basically, after that, Yummy knows what she's doing. She's really smart and strategic. And Yummy says, nobody really wants you here. She's trying to poke. Yummy's a smart girl. I love her too, because she's just sitting there like, I don't understand, but you're mad. Like, that's me. That's still my vibes. But you're mad. Like, why are you so upset? Like, I don't know. Because the whole time I'm looking like, mind you, if you walk over here, I'm going to hit you. But the whole time I'm thinking, like, usually, like, you don't know what you're dealing with here. Like, I will really fuck you up. You do not know. You know what I mean? Because you'll look at me, you'll think I'm skinny, you'll think it snaps, it clicks. When it clicks, and it destroys everything around it, and I can't stop. Like, you know what I mean? So Yummy seemed like one of those. Again, the clip of Yummy going off that was released before the show. That's what I need to keep referring back to. Period, point blank. Yummy looked like she beat them hoes up. Okay, so as they go at it, they go back and forth, and Jocelyn is now sitting in between of them. Miss Natural calling her all types of old. Yummy just sitting there still like, I don't care. She like, pay dust, honey, because I don't care. It doesn't matter. And then suddenly, that's when Yummy revealed, nobody wants you here. Trying to hurt her feelings like, bitch, nobody wants you here. Nobody even likes you. And then Jocelyn says, I want her here. Then Yummy goes on to say like, basically, no, you don't. No, you don't. You were saying the other day that you didn't want her here. So Jocelyn goes, what? Bitch. Are you speaking for, bitch? Oh, and she kept it G. Jocelyn was like, basically, she come in the confessional and say that she was getting her hair done in Yummy's makeup room. She was a little mouse. She's not going to say nothing. She basically figured she can trust Yummy. And Yummy overheard her saying that Miss Natural was a toxic hoe. I was like, dang. So she's basically talking trash, and she brought up what Jocelyn said. And Jocelyn keeps it G with her, like, look, I said that because you was being toxic for the past 4 days, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, this is how I felt. But you can see the look on Jocelyn's face, like, she is pissed. Yo, Jocelyn, Miss Natural sitting over there like, so she not feeling Jocelyn at this point. In the midst of it, after Jocelyn kept it G, she turns to Yummy like, and who the fuck are you? And honey, don't speak for me. Now I don't trust you. And she ready to knock Yummy's head off. And Yummy just still sitting there like, but Yummy wasn't apologizing. She kept saying, like, why would you do that? What makes you think you got the right to do that? She like, I don't have it, Jocelyn. You're right. Da-da-da. Jocelyn had to tell her, bitch, you need to apologize to me. And she not messing with her at this point at all. And this is when I realized that Yummy is very strategic. When you look at it, Miss Natural is probably, what, the second best dancer on the show? Like, if we're talking about actual dancer, she's her competition. Do you guys think that she intentionally talked that trash about Miss Natural? If Miss Natural is her competition, right? I want y'all to let me know in the comments, comment under this video, if you think it's strategic that Yummy was trying to get Miss Natural out the house. Like, even saying that, Jocelyn said, that's when Jocelyn said, now I'll trust you. Now, basically, everything she's saying might be right. Because Miss Natural is the second best dancer to her. Or one of the best dancers. Like, they're the ones with the dance background, the art background. Miss Natural's a porn star, but she still has a dance background. We saw that in the very beginning. So, do you think she was trying to eliminate her competition? Let me know. And let me know if you like Yummy or Miss Natural in the comments. Thank y'all. But that was getting crazy. Jocelyn done snapped. She about to punch Yummy in her face and Miss Natural. So, immediately after Yummy's manipulative puppeteer move, all of a sudden, Jocelyn turns to her like, look, turns to Miss Natural like, look, after she cursed Yummy out, you were being toxic. That's how I felt. So you are da-da-da-da-da. You were screaming for the past 2 days. And Miss Natural is giving Jocelyn fever. This is the first time we see a girl give Jocelyn fever. And she just like, ah, ah, ah. Like she was barking on Jocelyn. We hear a little bit. Jocelyn kind of changes her tune. Because Jocelyn really will pop on these hoes. But this is her show. Okay? So at that point, she switches like, calm down, baby. Calm down, and Miss Natural on Scorpio vibes. And I feel like Jocelyn feels like she can relate to her because they are Scorpios. Can't nobody relate to Scorpios but Scorpios. Point blank, period. I can relate to, if you're a Scorpio, let me know in this video if you're a Scorpio. But I can relate to Scorpios distrust and they respect loyalty, but they got their own emotional way of thinking. And that's what they was talking about in the beginning of the episode, them both being Scorpios. Scorpios either can rock with each other or completely not, but they can understand each other because they react based off emotion and not sense. You know what I mean? She ain't using no sense. She a Scorpio. So she goes off on Jocelyn, and this is where we get the title for the episode. Jocelyn is like, get that bitch out of here! Get that crazy bitch out of here! Get out of here! You crazy bitch! I got do it like it should be there. Get that crazy bitch! She got the call. I'm like Jocelyn's accent, and then we end the episode there. So that was the end of the episode. So are we getting up to Yummy Trash and Miss Natural? That's gonna be the season finale. Watch Yummy Trash and Miss Natural and Chanel that same night, and then we're gonna get to the reunion. Miss Natural already said she gonna beat Yummy up at the reunion, so we're gonna see how that goes. But I doubt it. I doubt it, especially if you warn me on the internet that you want it up. Like, and Yummy don't seem scared at all. So this is crazy. But let's watch the sneak peek for next episode. Next on Joseline's Cabaret. These hoes is crazy. Ooh, Jocelyn look good. Miss Natural said she leaving.
I told her I had a psychiatrist coming. Okay.
Oh, they got a psychiatrist coming? He looked like a geek.
All over the place.
Any sadness?
Oh, he looking hot now.
Yeah, you're actually the first person to almost get me cry, so...
Oh, next episode, they get the psychiatrist.
I'm gonna get physical. I'm just gonna get physical. Once
That's
it gets
me.
cracking, then it's gonna get cracking.
That's me, all day.
I'm tired of being looked at as the poor.
She's screaming and crying. It's too much.
It's not
What are you
fair
doing
if
for?
Natural don't get her chance too. At this point, I cannot. I remember that. You are being, like, you are...
Miss Natural's a crybaby hoe.
You don't fool me. You did exactly what you wanted to do to get her out of this house.
Yummy did. Manipulative. Puppeteer. She's smart. Strange. Alright, so that sneak peek for next week's episode wasn't nothing. That's how I know. So we're on episode 8. It's probably about 10 episodes, I think. So that means the season finale is going to be Yummy trashing these hoes. And I wonder who makes it in the cabaret or if we finally see the performance. Let me know what you think of this review. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, down here, please, before you leave the video, come on, subscribe. You don't watch this far, you could definitely subscribe. And like this video for me. The notification bell is up there. You can be notified each and every time I put up a new one. And I'll see y'all next week for a new review of Welcome to Cabaret. Bye.
Bye,
Truth
bitch.
is truth.
Bye, bitch.